Hello YouTube, I'm on the living room floor and I have made a little purchase. By little I mean it was cheap. Skirting around eBay and Amazon to find out what sort of decent wattage but cheap by price soldering irons they're on offer. I found this beast. It is a 100 watt soldering iron and it's huge. It's got so much mass on the top that I've never used anything over 40 watt, and the tip on this is huge. Now I spent less than a tenner on this. I know what you say, yeah, buy cheap, buy twice. That's true, but this is a 100 watt soldering iron. If I hold it the right way up, 100 watt focus, 100 watt soldering iron with a big flat tip on it. And it's the only one I could find that was relatively cheap. Now, I bought it to test out a couple of things because I have previously been soldering my 18650 cells with 30 and 40 watt soldering irons. More commonly with my little 12 volt one, which was dead on 30 watts. But I don't think it's up to the job, so I thought I'd buy a cheaper soldering iron because everyone uses 60s, 80s and 100s, and this one was the first one came up. Unfortunately, the plug is no good. I can't use that plug. So I'm going to cut the plug off and just double checking actually it was rated at 230 volts, so bye-bye. And it has got an earth core in there as well, so we'll be using that, but it's very skinny, very, very skinny. So I'm just going to put a new plug on this and go outside and solder some cells. Now I haven't got my flex stripping tool, so I've got to be very careful not to nick any of the cores doing this. It's quite a stiff flex. So this I've had this in the van and it was frosty and so I've got myself a plug. I haven't at all stole it off any of my other appliances. I'm just going to whop this on very quickly. We'll go and have a play. I forgot to press play, record. I've cut that one too long somehow. I should be able to take the slack up inside anyway, so it won't hurt. Nah, it's a little bit too long. Oh well, I'll come back to that later. 3 amp fuse. One lid. Time to go and play, I think. One more check I'm going to do is because this is an eBay purchase and obviously it's cheap. I'm just going to check that the earth goes all the way through, which it does. You never know. We had the problem with the cheap Chinese lights with the earth not being connected, and that obviously they've done a good enough job here. Although that's just a rough check, just to make sure there's continuity all the way through. It doesn't actually prove that the earth is 100%. We're warming up now. It's starting to tarnish already, which is really obscure. It's just some water on my desk, and it's nice. It's getting definitely getting nice and warm. So I'm going to warm this up, and I'm going to attempt to tin a couple of cells without the use of flux. which is something I've never done before. So hold on. So I just picked 5 random cells out of my dead drawer, and I'm just gonna cut some of this solder off. Okay, so we're gonna tin the iron first. Oh, spattering everywhere. Okay, so maybe we have to. Oh wow. Never in the history have I had any luck tinning any cells whatsoever. Amazing. So what I'm going to do is just play. That wasn't too long, was it? I've no idea if I've been damaging cells in the past by overheating them. And I have suffered from bad joints in the past, whereby they've come off like prematurely. So I'm just gonna, well, obviously them 3 I can see definitely taken. That one's taken because it's got thing. I'm just gonna see if I can chip this off. These cells are all dead, so there's no danger of damaging them. No. Let's try the underneath. I've got solder fume extraction to work on. I have a couple of potential culprits lined up for that because I've stripped out some extraction recently. And of course these cells have been sitting in the drawer. There's no... I haven't cleaned any of these cells up. And there is absolutely no way I could have done them. There's no way I could have done 5 cells, top and bottom, that quickly with my little soldering iron. Have you seen my little soldering iron? It's around here somewhere. I must have had this soldering iron a couple of years. It's just a cheapy eBay jobby, and on the other end I've just soldered a couple of banana plugs because this is my faithful 12-volt soldering iron. Amazing. And the handle starts getting a bit warm now. It still serves a purpose. The only problem is it has a cone tip, so it's very hard to do flat work. So yeah, I am very pleased with my new soldering iron. Yeah, I've got some soldering to do. I've got to repair my TP4056 board. I've got all the materials bar the cell holders to start on my next charging board. Don't think I'm going to do it just yet because I haven't got the need or the urge to do it. But I could really do with some more cells before I start making some more bits for cycling them. I know I should have them in place ready, but as it stands, I can't do anything. Really. So yeah, thank you for watching. That is my new soldering iron. It is a beast. £9 from Amazon. If you're in the UK, I'll post the link. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.